Okay, we are live, so for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I will be your friendly Dungeon Muser this evening. This evening, I am coming to you about a very special, very special development. So, regular listeners of the channel may be aware that in July this year, from April 2019 until July 1st, 2019, we ran the first of our Heroes Save Villages charity raffles. I had purchased a copy of the Platinum Edition of the Dragon Heist adventure from Beadle and Grimm. Beadle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse, which I decided to use as kind of the grand prize in this raffle, and then over the course of the months in between, we had some very, very generous publishers, including Beadle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse, who generously donated products to help us supplement the prizes that we had for the raffle winners. And it was so successful. We raised over $1,700 for the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, which is a terrific charity active in over 130 countries that benefits over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children around the world. And it's an initiative that we run on the channel called Heroes Save Villages. And it was hands down the most successful charity fundraising thing we've done on the channel thus far. So to date, we've raised just over $3,000 for SOS Children's Villages, thanks to the generosity of the players and the viewers and folks who have come to the channel. And it was so successful, in fact, that we had decided that, all right, we're going to do it again next year. We'll figure out what our prize is going to be, and we'll do another thing. Time passes, and then about a week ago, I get notification from FedEx that something is coming to me in the mail. And I order books quite a bit, so I mean, I didn't expect there would be anything, to raise my eyes or raise my eyebrows. So I was like, I just figured I'll wait and see what shows up, and then it got here. And let me show you what got here. What? Oh gosh! What got here was this. I'm trying to find a way to get this in frame. Wrong way, Kev. There we go. This was sent to us by the very good people at Beadle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse. And I don't know if you can see the size comparison here, but this massive thing showed up unbidden, without warning beforehand, just showed up on our doorstep. And what I found within was a brand new copy of their brand new Descent into Avernus Platinum Edition box set. And to say that I was a bit gobsmacked would really undersell just how mind-blowingly generous this gift is, and or this donation, I should say, is. It's not a gift. This product retails at about 500. Well, not about. It's 500 US plus your shipping cost for it, and it genuinely is worth that. It's a absolutely beautiful product that has the full adventure for Descent into Avernus in it, as well as just a crap ton of handouts. There's a massive map that's in here, and there is an enormous miniature of this infernal machine that you can only get in this box set as well too. I didn't do it before I went live, but you will find a description in the video when I go in and edit the description. That will be to an unboxing by Matt of Descent of Beadle and Grimm fame, and yeah, I was absolutely flabbergasted by the generosity that in our last raffle, they were very generous and sent us a copy of the Sinister Silver Edition of the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. My copy is right there. They provided a copy that we included as a raffle prize for this, and that in and of itself was enormously generous. And they told us, if we need anything again, don't hesitate to contact. And we didn't dream, or I shouldn't say I didn't dream of asking for them to donate one of their premium products, but here we are. And I just heard back today. I wanted to make sure there wasn't I wasn't sure we didn't hear anything beforehand, so I wanted to ensure that that's what their intent was for us to be able to use this to run yet another raffle. And I heard back today, and they said that this was intended to be a charity prize again, so, and left it to us to decide, or for me to decide how I wanted to go about this. And I as you can kind of tell, I'm still really taken aback by this. This is just, it is more generous than we ever could have possibly hoped. And what we're hoping to do, or what I am hoping to do with this prize, is use this as the grand prize in another raffle. So, I'm not going to go through this thing. I'm not going to pull out what's in it, because I will include a link to what's in there. Also because I want this, whoever wins the raffle will be getting the brand new box. Like, this is going to be my man handling it to show it off right now. That's the only person who's going to be touching this, apart from the very generous folks at Beadle and Grimm's who place this thing in a box beforehand. These are limited in number as well, too. There is only 1,000 of these things that are made, and then they're done. So these are limited edition things as well. I have not seen what's in here. The adventure itself is super cool. It involves this characters getting involved in, at first, some kind of machinations in the city of Baldur's Gate, and then the players are drawn down into hell itself. And you have this massive adventure down there. And thanks to the miniatures and the crazy handouts, there's a flump, I think, in here too, a fluffy flump. Like, if you go to the video to see what's actually in here, it is mind-blowing how much amazing stuff is in here. This is the toppest tier of gaming supplements and products that you can hand out for your players. If you're playing in person, there is really nothing else you would. This is the Masters standard, or gold standard of, or platinum, I suppose, standard of gaming products. So first off, before I get into the particulars of this, a massive thank you to the very, very generous people at Beadle and Grimm's. And if I was smarter, I would have written down everyone's name, but a huge thank you to you guys. This was more than was ever necessary. Thank you so much for this generous donation. I'm hoping that we will have as much success with this, raising as much money for the Hero Save Villages campaign as we did last time, and hopefully even exceed it. Now, not to see their generosity unmatched. Last time we had this raffle, the winner, I had asked the winner to split the shipping costs with me, to send me an email and say that you would agree to pay for half. Since Beadle and Grimm's has been so generous with their products, I'm going to pay for the shipping costs. So whoever wins this, wherever you are, I will ship this to you. I'll pay for it. So I will eat the cost of that. The way that we're going to handle this raffle is that it is going to go from now. It's November 20th, 2019. It will be open to donations until noon on January 1st, 2020. So on that evening, I will do a live draw, and I'll be updating on Twitter and on the community channel of the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel, as well as the Dungeon Musings Discord. So all the different ways, I will keep everyone updated for when we're doing a live draw, and we'll do it just like we did last time, where every raffle ticket that you purchase will give you one chance on a random table. And I'll create random tables, and we'll roll dice live, and we'll see who the winners are. And I say winners because I'm not going to let the good folks at Beadle and Grimm be the only ones to donate stuff to this surprise raffle. And just one more moment, let you drink in this massive thing. This is incredibly heavy as well, too, because it's just chock full of stuff. This, of course, is going to be the grand prize. Every raffle ticket, and you can buy, well, you don't buy raffle tickets, you make donations to the Hero Save Villages campaign, which benefits SOS Children's Villages International. Let me correct my camera here. Boom. The SOS Children's Villages International charity is, like I said, it's something that benefits children. The Hero Save Villages campaign is where you can follow. You find it in the link below. You follow through to that. Every donation goes directly to SOS Children's Villages International. None of it goes to the channel. None of it goes to any middlemen. Each ticket is $25 Canadian, and which works out to about 18 bucks American. So it's a pretty big, for those of you down south or elsewhere in the world, it's a bit of a steal. Every raffle ticket will give you one chance to win this. You can buy as many tickets as you like. And all donations are, they are, I don't know if they're tax deductible in the States. They certainly are in Canada. But each one gives you a chance to win one of these prizes. And what I will do is I will create these random tables. If you want to see what the draw looks like, I do have a video on the channel that, that involves that. That's the only thing you need to do. Oh, you do also need to send me your mailing address. And if you want to hold off until you see if you win or not to send it, that's fine. But I need to get your mailing address beforehand. I don't have any other way of contacting the winners apart from hearing from you. So you can either send me your mailing address as soon as you get your raffle ticket, or you can wait and see the draw if you win something and then send me your contact information. We did have one person who didn't contact me last time, so we did a redraw for that. So just, you know, be sure not to miss out if you win anything, in particular if you win the grand prize. So $25 Canadian for every raffle ticket that you get gives you one chance to win this thing. And again, this is a $500 product, brand new. And it is a limited edition. You can only get them. I believe they're all sold out now as well. If they are not now, they will be soon. They will not be making any new ones. So this is one way to get this, to win this amazing product. I will pay for your shipping for only $25 Canadian. Although, of course, you would want to get more opportunities to win it than just the one, right? So, to try and sweeten the pot as well too, I've turned my mind to ways I could help out with this. I've had this product for about a week or so now. The guys have been, the good folks at Beadle and Grimm were busy with a bunch of other stuff, like there was live play and getting these things out to people. So I only heard from them today, but that did give me the opportunity to make plans. So last time we had this raffle, I contacted a bunch of publishers, and there were a number of them that were so generous, and we were able to provide a bunch of extra really, really great prizes. I don't want to speak out of turn. They were already generous enough 6 months ago with the last raffle, so I don't want to speak out of turn, but I'm hoping that we can get some other prizes from some of the other publishers as well to help make this a better pool of prizes. As we hear about that, I will update them in the description of the video here so you can see what's happening, and I probably will be posting on the community channel as well. I want to be clear too, you do not have to subscribe to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. You do not have to do anything else in respect to the channel. It is enough if you make a donation to the charity, following through on the link that says New Year's Raffle. Purchase those tickets individually that way, and then yeah, for each one of those things, you will get one opportunity to win this this product. The other prizes that I'm going to donate include some of the games that I actually have been running on the channel the last little while too. So another prize will be a brand new copy of the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Core Rulebook. I run this quite a bit in the channel. I really love this game. If you don't have a copy, this could be potentially yours as well, or you can get a backup copy. I also have a copy of the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Bestiary or Bestiary. I will be, this is again another copy donated by me, and a copy of Starfinder, Starfinder's new Character Operations Manual. This is the brand new book that just came out, and it is a brand new book that will be going to you as well. If we get other prizes, if we do get donations from other publishers, from other sources, I will definitely update the rewards, and I'm hopeful that we will. But if we don't, I'm hoping that the grand prize, you'll agree, is certainly worth a small donation to a charity that is a very worthy charity as well. In addition to the grand prize, I will pay for the shipping for any other prizes as well too, so you don't need to be on the hook for that. The only thing you need to do is make a donation at the link below, follow through, make a donation on the raffle ticket, the New Year's Day raffle, and then that will give you it's all you need to do in order to be entered into the prize. Be sure, if you are using a pseudonym or something like that on your donation, make sure you flip me an email to let me know at the very least what you're donating, or rather what name you're under. just so I can put a face to a name when I'm doing the prize. If you don't want your name shared on the raffle, that's fine. Use a pseudonym, and I will not say your name out loud. You will not have to worry about that. If your privacy is a concern, you can still make donations in a pseudonym, and I will make sure that it's only you and I who know who you actually are. And that way you can actually get the prize as well. That's pretty much it. From now, it gives about 6 weeks. There's about 6 weeks until the draw. I will keep reminding people at each of our live sessions as well too, between now and the time of the draw. I will also update as we go along with new prizes as well too. I'll do that usually live and by Twitter as well too. If you have any questions about this particular initiative, you can reach me on Twitter at Dungeon Musings. You can reach me by email. My email address is dungeonmusings@gmail.com. You can also comment on the video as well, although that's a public forum. So, if you do want to just get a hold of me without having it for all the world to see, Twitter, or DM me on Twitter, or shoot me an email. You can also find me on the Dungeon Musings Discord server, and I will include a link to that in the description of the video as well. I'll probably we have a channel dedicated to charity initiatives, and I will be updating the progress on other donations and so forth, or other prizes that we may get between now and the draw. I guess I'll just close by once again saying I am absolutely gobsmacked by the generosity of the people at Beadle and Grimm. I am so grateful for you folks providing such an amazing product for our grand prize for this. This was absolutely unnecessary, and I'm really hoping that the good folks who are willing to donate to the raffle, to the campaign, to the Heroes Save Villages campaign, will certainly show just how grateful we are. So that's that. I'll say in advance a big thank you as well, a massive thank you to anybody who does donate to the campaign. Good luck. I hope that you win, if not the grand prize, some other awesome prizes. And that's, I guess, that. So, again, if you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to contact me on Twitter at Dungeon Musings. You can reach me by email, dungeonmusings@gmail.com, or on the Dungeon Musings Discord server. That's that. Thanks very much for listening, folks. Good luck to everybody who enters the raffle. And until I see you again, happy gaming.